I just got off work right now. Oh my god. Hold up. My fault. I started the video too early. So it's going to take me around 45 minutes to get to my hometown. Probably 55 to close to an hour to get to my gym. So I'm going to make my Son of a bitch. I'll have to be right back. So I did this on TikTok a few days ago. I have a Mountain Dew that I'm gonna mix with my pre-workout. I saw it on TikTok, a few times, and I wanted to try it, so I tried it on Tuesday, I think. And I wasn't crazy about it, but this little can has 54 grams of milligrams of caffeine, and my pre-workout is 390. And since my drive is kind of crazy on Fridays, I wanted all the caffeine I can get. Pretty much my reasoning for that. It doesn't taste that bad. It doesn't taste like it's good, but it's not like you crave it. I've seen people do pre-workout and creatine with like the sparkling water and like other shit, kind of like that. Some just caffeinated shit, carbonated shit. So I wanted to try it out, and it's not bad. It's just dire, and it's one of those things. In desperate times, you got to do what you got to do. I also have a Rice Krispie to help with the pump. I'm gonna eat it probably when I'm like 20 minutes away from the gym. I'll pop this open. Oh goddamn! Yeah, it's gonna take me a minute. I don't know how well you can see that, but the closest one is 56 minutes. So, or quickest one, not closest one. So, wish me luck. All right, I'm like a couple minutes away from the gym. I should have kept that shit rolling because some crazy shit happened. All right, so my pre-workout is Rise, and that shit is pretty. I was gonna say popping, but like literally, it's popping where like you shake it, and when you open the shaker, it pops a little bit like a caffeinated, like a soda. Not a soda, yeah, like a soda. When you shake it and you open the shit, it'll pop. So I forgot about that, and of course I had my Mountain Dew, and then I shook it, and yeah, I've only tried that once, and the other time when I tried it, I shook it, opened it right away, and drank it. Here I let it sit for a little bit, and then out of nowhere, while I was driving, that shit just popped open and squirted me. I'll finish it right now. But also, I'm in a good ass fucking mood. It's Friday, and I put my music on shuffle, and some Third Eye Blind came on, and it made me just go to the actual page and just put on Third Eye Blind, and I fucking love it. I'm happy. I'm in a good mood, and it's chest day. What the fuck? I fucking love Third Eye Blind though. I don't feel like I don't talk about them that much, but like on TikTok at least. But oh my god, I fucking love that band. Their first album, the self-titled one, Blue. Both those albums are really fucking good all the way through. And then I have some major love for the songs on like the other releases, like Dopamine. I think is a great song. Got So High, Horror Show, Blinded. Those are some of my favorite songs. But obviously that oh my god, I feel the pre kicking in right now. That first album though is my favorite. One of my top 5 favorites probably of all time. Oh my god, yeah. That first album is probably in my top 10 to top 5 albums all time. Oh my god. Can't wait to stretch. Jesus Christ. Probably just gonna do incline, dumbbell, and then flat dumbbell. Well, I mean, like to film. I'm gonna do a whole ass workout, but I'm only gonna film probably incline and flat bench, maybe a tricep, and then obviously like the pose at the end. But I'm planning on keeping this one a little short. But it all depends too on. There's a certain bench that's there that I like where it's in the corner, and I like it for multiple reasons. It's in the corner, and there's a bunch of room there if I want to put my tripod. It's not in anyone's way because it's in the corner. Also, that one bench there, it goes up and down, so it's not only a flat bench, it's not only a incline bench. You can do both, and it's right in front of the 80s, 90s, 100s, and 110s, which is perfect. I get so fucking pissed when someone is doing like biceps or like leg shit there, and it's just like, dude, now I gotta take the fucking hundreds like fucking the other direction versus just being right there. If it's open, I'm just gonna take it right away and warm up at the bench. If it's not, I'm gonna warm up. If it's not open by the time I'm done warming up, I'll probably just low-key start with some triceps. Damn. Yeah, 450 milligrams is crazy. Oh, I'm tweaking. Another reason I'm gonna try to make this workout and video kind of quick is because everyone at my house is out of town. I'm the only one there, and we have a dog, and she's been home alone since pretty much 4 a.m., and it is currently 2:40. So I want to try to make this as quick as I can. Get home to her, take her out so she can poop and pee, feed her, just give her attention because she's been she's been home alone for a while. Oh, let me make my fucking. Let me finish this bitch actually. Hold up. Oh my god, no! Why'd I close it? Yeah, I'm geeking right now. I don't know if it's obvious, but I'm fucking geeking. All right, I'm gonna go hopefully get that bench that I like. If I don't get it, it'll be very obvious. I'll be very upset. All right, it's my last warm up before I go heavier. I don't know if you can see, but next to me there's no one for the entire first row. So I got the big stall to myself when I came here, took my shit, and then I got this one right here. This is the seat I was talking about in the car earlier. Okay, so I think for now, I'm gonna try to do the hundreds. I mean, I'm not gonna try, I'm gonna do the hundreds. If it feels kind of good at around 6 to 8, then I'll stay there. If I do like 4 and it feels kind of still light, I might try the 110s, but it all depends on how this goes. I'm low-key, I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking when I said possibly 110. I think that was 8. I'm gonna try to do 2 more like that. And then I'm probably gonna do, I don't know. I kind of wanted to sit here at dumbbell and do flat, but I think 2 more of this weight is gonna gas me out pretty quick. Oh, it's gonna be crazy. All right, set 2. I'm gonna put on some Tito fight, early Tito fight, title fight. Fuck. Oh, damn, that time was only 7. I'm gonna go for 1 more set. I'm gonna try to get 8. I genuinely don't know what I'm gonna do for flat, if I'm gonna stay here with dumbbell or go do like a machine or some shit. I'm not sure. This last one's for all my haters who don't fuck with my pants, the pink or purple, whatever the fuck they're called. I want you to watch this and remember it. All right, that last rep was crazy. I think I've cooked myself out too fast. Haters, y'all win. Alrighty, since I burned myself out on that shit, I'm gonna do, oh, that's already good. I'm gonna do, tempo pause. I'm gonna go light, I'm gonna go slow, pause at the bottom. I have not touched a barbell for bench in a few months, probably 2 or 2.5. Low-key gotta raise it 1 more. All right, this might be my actual like first set. I don't bench that often, so I'm not expecting crazy numbers here. I prefer dumbbell But since I went kind of crazy with the incline, I think this is probably just more beneficial. I think I'm gonna do one more of this weight of like 3 to 4. Low key is starting to bug. That's not bad. I'm gonna go home right now, and I'll see y'all there. But I'm gonna eat a fucking salad. Jesus Christ. Was that my best chest day ever? No, not by far. By far, by long, whatever the right terminology is, the answer is no. I did skip cardio and abs because I want to get home to the dog. She's been home for over 12 hours alone. So I do want to hurry up and kind of get home. Oh, I need gas. I'm going to kill myself. Low-key, I'm just going to dip home and get gas in the morning. I know I'm going to regret that so bad, but I'm just going to have to do it. I don't know why. My wrist felt fine on the dumbbell incline. But once I moved to flat bench, it started, I don't know what happened between like the transition, that shit started to hurt. And that happens to me every now and then. I did break it, years back. There's a screw in it, so it's already like limited in what it can do. Every now and then it does kind of have these kind of days where it comes out of nowhere and bugs me. Most of the time it's pretty fine. A little irritation, but nothing crazy. But today was, I think I was doing a plate and a 25 for flat bench, and that was starting to kind of bug me a little bit. Okay. She's been home alone for around 13, maybe 14 hours. I hear her. Hold up. I hear her. Freaking crackhead. Ooh, I don't know if I'm allowed to show this. Bless you. Ready? Alright, I'm gonna eat me a quick salad that I got from Trader Joe's. The only downside is that they don't have that much chicken in them, so I have some extra that I'm gonna cut up and put in there. Oh yeah. Oh my god, maybe this is not a big enough bowl. So since I started posting on YouTube, I've always been posting on TikTok, at least for the past year, consistently. But YouTube is I'm still learning all that stuff. And ever since I started, people have been sending me like their favorite YouTubers to check out and get inspiration from or whatever. And three to four of you people sent me fucking Alex Eubank. Someone sent me fucking David Goggins. Someone sent that fucking long-haired motherfucker who deadlifts and shit like that. But I don't know his name. No hate to him, but I mean, they all sent me people who I don't think I make anything. I don't make anything like that. I don't know what kind of channel y'all think this is, but I'm not trying to talk about motivational shit and God and telling you to stop being a bitch and do what you want. Like, if that's not my, that's if you want to make a change in your life and you want to better yourself in whatever way. No, I'm not just talking about gym here. I'm talking about in general. That's up to you. That's not. At least I'm not doing that here. I'm not going to be talking about getting up early and doing all that shit and whatever. It's your guys. It's your own thing you got to deal with, not mine. I still don't know exactly what I'm doing here. I'm just posting just to post. Some people will send me like things and try to give me like inspiration or whatever, and I do appreciate it. However, I also don't like it because I'm not trying to be copying anyone or even trying to be like anyone. Honestly, I'm just doing what I do, and if it pops, it pops. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm not into all the extra shit. I had one person DM me on TikTok like, send me your clips and I'll make an edit for you. Edit of what? Me flexing in a mirror? I do that myself. Point is, I'm not trying to do all that stuff. If you have plans, goals, ideas, if you want to start posting content and you're waiting for that whole like, oh, I'll do it once I get this, or I'll do it once this happens, or I'll do it in like a few months. You just got to start. I have people on TikTok too, and some friends that will DM me also like, how do I start posting? What do you mean, how do you start posting? You just post. Like, I don't understand. Also, like, some people will like tell you like they'll try to build a personality around this or something, or not around this. I don't know what's the try to build a persona to have on screen versus just being who they are and doing what they want to do. I don't agree with having an online persona versus an in-person persona. That's kind of whack, in my opinion. Beef salad, a lot of chicken. But yeah, I mean, hopefully when this is all edited together, it's not as long as the other ones. I planned on this one being a short one. I'm gonna eat this, let it sit for a little, take the bedroll. I don't even know if I said that right. Take her for a little walk because she's been inside all day. I took her out for a little bit, but yeah, we'll go for a walk, come back, start my laundry, take a shower. And Superman is now on HBO, so I will be indulging in that tonight. Gonna go to the comic book shop tomorrow. Gonna film it too. I'm pretty excited for that. Hitting legs. I'll probably film a little bit of legs too. And then I'm jamming with my friend. I haven't had an in-person jam with someone in so long. Kind of nervous, to be honest, but we'll see. I'm gonna film it. But I don't know if I'm gonna post it because that's just a little different. Maybe, I don't know. But it's pretty exciting day tomorrow. If you want to post, just post, man.